Why did I just sell all my Nordstrom or JWN stocks? That's what we were talking about in this video. We're gonna go over exactly how much I paid for it, when did I purchase these stocks, how many shares did I have, when did I sell it, how much did I sell it for, and how much profit did I make. So make sure to stay until the end. But before we get started, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that YouTube can share this video with other people as well, and would also help my channel a lot. So I'd really appreciate it if you do that. And without further ado, let's get started into today's video. Alright, so as you can see, this is my Robinhood account right here. This is the one-day rate of return of just 0.017%. If we look at a 1 week rate of return, we have a 5% rate of return, which is about $1,256 in 1 week, which was pretty good, not bad. 1 month rate of return is crazy, $5,000 or 28.2%. We have a 3 months rate of return of almost over 50%, 54.25%. If I can pull that off every 3 months, that would be great. That would be 200% or over 200%. And as you can see, it's $8,285.72. And if you look at a 1 year rate of return in this account of Robinhood, I have 62% and just about over $9,000 in profits. And this account was created in April, when right after the dip in the stock market because of the Rona and the whole situation. So it was I created this account in April. I put about 14,000 or 14,500 of my own money, and it's grown up to $23,500. But in today's video, we're talking about Nordstrom stock. So let's jump onto that and see how we're doing in that stock. Alright, so let's look up JWN or Nordstrom. The ticker symbol is JWN right here. We got it. Click on that. Okay, so today Nordstrom was down right here. It's about, right now Nordstrom is about a $30.85 stock. If you look at a 1 year chart for Nordstrom, you can see that this stock was at around $40, over $40 before the sickness or the COVID-19 situation. It fell down to about $13, and then where I bought it was close to $12, less than $12 actually, somewhere right here, and now it's up to $30 back. So if we just go down, I'll show exactly where I bought it and where I sold it. So right here. So let's look at the market, the limit buy I did back in September 30th. As you can see, if we click on that, it shows you the symbol, ticker symbol JWN Nordstrom. It was submitted on September 30th, 2020. Number of shares was 100 shares. The price we purchased it for was $11.99, as you can see right here. Again, 100 shares filled at the same price of $11.99, and the total cost was $1,199 for this purchase. And then we sold it on December 8th, which was a couple of days ago. And if you look at that, so Nordstrom, I sold all my shares, 100 shares, and I sold it at the price of let's see where that is, 100 shares, a price of $31.19. It was at around 10 o'clock a.m. on December 8th. Right here you can see the date and everything. I'm showing you guys so that you don't think that I'm just showing you some screenshot or something. This is live Robinhood right here. And as you can see, the total price we sold it for is $3,119. So it cost us $1,199, and we sold it at $3,119. That's about $1,900 something profit, and we were up about 160%. I took a screenshot before I sold it, so let's take a look at that right here. So as you can see, we're up about 160%, and the total return was $1,925. I think it changed by a couple of dollars by the time I took the screenshot and I sold it. And let's go back to the Robinhood app and look at Nordstrom and talk about why I sold it. So as you can see, the stock was about $40 right before the coronavirus. If you look at a 5-year chart, this stock was about $66 in November of 2018. They had some issues with the management team and stuff like that. The stock fell down to about $40. Well, actually, it fell down to about $25, but went back to about $40. And then the coronavirus hit this stock really bad and went down to like $13-14. Actually, we picked the shares at $11.99. So you can see that the stock was devastated really in a really bad way. And the stock ran up a lot since we bought it in like a month. It went from $11.99 to over $30 or $31 a share. And the reason I sold it is not because I don't believe in this company. This is a good company. In the next couple of years, I think they will reach back to that $40-50 range. But the reason I sold it is because it had a really quick recovery from $11 to $31. And my money almost, it was 160, so more than doubled, 160% return. And another reason that I sold it is because I see other opportunities to put this money in for it to grow. Maybe 100 to 200% in the next couple of years, rather than keeping it in Nordstrom, that I think will grow about maybe 40-50% in the next couple of years. And another reason is that if we look at a very long term perspective of 5 to 10 years, I do not see Nordstrom growing up revenues every year for the next 10 years, and that's not good because they're losing market shares, and that's not good. And the reason for that is that there's a lot of online sales taking over, like companies like Revolve are taking over these brands like Nordstrom or Macy's or JWN. Those are not comparable with Nordstrom, but still Nordstrom is a retail after all. They do have a good e-commerce brand as well, but after all they are mainly retail. And in long term, I do not see this company as a really good company. So that's the reasons why I sold this stock. And I've already put $1,000 of profits from this stock into another stock, but we still have about $2,000 to put in another stock. A lot of stocks are overvalued currently, so we'll be waiting for a good stock to pop up. I do research basically every week for new stocks, so whenever a new stock, good stock pops up, I will tell you guys where I put the money. I'll also provide you guys updates on my portfolio on other stocks where I buy or sell a stock. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications bell so that YouTube can notify you whenever I post new updates and other personal finance related videos. With that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.